Okay. Oh, now it's working. Sort of. Because the problem is figuring out if the video will line up with the audio. Because it didn't before. But I can probably take the audio and put it behind something else. So like a string of words or something like that. Okay. So hi, everyone. I'm not sure if you will have watched the other video on this channel, but we're going to make a bit of an abrupt change. Some things have happened in my life recently that my focus has changed. So today, I kind of want to talk to you about my favorite person, Jesus. Woo! Some of you probably watching this going, oh no, crazy Christian alert. But I would encourage you to just keep watching and listen. And if you don't like it afterwards, then you never have to watch it again. You never have to do anything with it again. But I think I might have a bit of a different take on it than anyone else you've really talked to. So first of all, I sort of want to, let's start with explaining my tattoo. I got a tattoo, by the way. Let's see if I can put that there. Yeah, see? It's a fish, and it has a cross, and it says brave. For me, it's always been really hard for me to be brave, to find my courage to do anything. I have problems with anxiety, and it has affected a lot of things in my life. And then a couple of weeks ago, a friend of mine was killed in a car accident. He was 20, and he was a beautiful human being, and very on fire for God. And it really got me thinking that I didn't understand why he had to die out of everyone in the world. And it wasn't God's will that he died, but God has been using his death in amazing ways. I've seen it. I've seen so many people turn to Jesus and turn to God in light of this tragedy, including myself. I've always been a Christian ever since I was a kid. I was like 5 years old when I accepted Jesus into my heart. But when you're that young and you do it, you don't really necessarily understand what it means. And you can kind of start to question what's happening and like what it is. But when he died, I kind of realized that the message that he spread, even through his death, that was what he lived his life for. That's what he wanted to do. He wanted to be a minister. He wanted to help people find Jesus. He was the most patient, loving, kind person you could ever meet. And I just started thinking that the only way for his death to be pointless is if we don't, the people who knew him, and if we don't look at what he believed and take it into our hearts and spread it to other people. Since then, my life has become so amazingly Christ-centered. And it was a catalyst because of that. But then, as I started to yearn to know more, started to want to read my Bible and pray every day and talk to the Lord, I started to realize that if I put my trust in God, I don't have to be afraid anymore. I can be brave. The Bible verse that my tattoo is based off of is Joshua 1:9. And pulling out the King James version of this, thee and thou and all that, it goes a little something like this. Have I not commanded thee? Be strong and of good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed. For the Lord thy God is with thee, whithersoever thou goest. First of all, whithersoever is an amazing word. Second, just think about what that says. That verse right there. Be strong and of good courage. Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed. For the Lord thy God is with thee, whithersoever thou goest. God is always with you, with me, with everyone, whether you believe in him or not. He follows you through your life because he cares about you. Another thing that I've been realizing is that my life is special, and I am special, and I am loved beyond belief by the Lord. I knew that on some level, I guess, but I've started to internalize it and really believe it. I look at what everyone else has to say about me. I used to have such a hard time. I had to please everybody. And then I started thinking about how, really, who I am pleases the Lord. There's a song by Francesca Battistelli, who is great, by the way. You should check her out. That is He Knows My Name. And there's a line, I knew this. See, it's this thing where, you're trying to figure out something in a song, and then you have to go through the entire song to kind of figure out what line you want. But it's basically the first verse is, spent a day in a conversation in the mirror, face to face with somebody less than perfect. And I wouldn't choose me first if I was looking for a champion. In fact, I'd understand if you picked everyone before me. But that's just not my story. True to who you are, you saw my heart and made me something out of nothing. And then the chorus is, I don't need my name in lights, I'm famous in my Father's eyes. Make no mistake, He knows my name. I'm not living for applause, I'm already so adored. It's all His stage, He knows my name. I'm not living for applause, I'm not living for everyone else in the world to love me. I'm living because I am adored, I am loved, I am wonderfully made by the Lord. And I can come to Him with anything, any problem, any fear. I don't have to be afraid anymore. And that's something that's really beautiful. I really encourage you, if you haven't looked at the Bible, read anything from the Bible, if you haven't looked at Christianity, if you haven't thought about Jesus, I really encourage you to do some research and figure out, what that means to you and who you can be with Christ Jesus, because it's really an amazing thing to realize that you are so loved beyond anything you could ever dream of. That someone could have come and died for you because He loved you so much, that He wanted you to be with Him forever and ever and ever, for all eternity in heaven. Okay, so I also am going to backstory. I have never been able to write songs, ever. I sing, I play the cello, I kind of just do a little bit of everything. I love music. Music is kind of how God and I communicate, and how I kind of communicate with other people. I can always fit a song to any occasion. But I've never been able to write music. I get the melody and no words, or words and no melody, or it doesn't match up. But then I did write a song in about 15 minutes, actually, which I don't think was me, I think was God. And I kind of wanted to share that with you. When I tried to record it, the audio and the video didn't line up, so I'm probably just gonna put some Bible verses or something in there, pictures or something to kind of go through while you listen to it. But I really hope you enjoy it, and I hope that it speaks to you, because it speaks to me. It's about following God's plan, being brave, trusting that He can carry you through anything, and asking Him to show you His plan for your life. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope you enjoy, and I really hope that you find the Lord. I will be praying for every single person who watches this video, and I hope that it comes to someone who needs it. Okay, Your grace finds me in the darkest place. It saves me when I'm drowning. Your love is the shielding that surrounds me. It's the reason that I can be free. And so I lift my hands in thanks to you. I lift my life and I give it all to you. I want to go where you will send me. I want to find the dream you have, because you are the one who makes me brave. And I will lift my hand, lift my praise to you. You said, be strong and of good courage, child, for I will walk with you. You know exactly where I'm going. You give me strength to trust your plan. And so I lift my hands in thanks to you. I lift my life and I give it all to you. I want to go where you will send me. I want to find the dream you have, because you are the one that makes me brave. And I will lift my praise, my strength that comes from you. My courage is yours too. Everything I have is yours, so send me where you want me. Let me spread your love, your grace. You said you know where I belong. And so I lift my hands in thanks to you. I lift my life and I give it all to you. I want to go where you will send me. I want to find the dream you have, because you are the one that makes me brave. Because you are the one that makes me brave. And I will lift my praise